Looking on the wiki. Carp is in the river. Okay. Well, you get a higher chance of catching them if you use bait. Doesn't mean you have to, but you have a better chance. Yeah, I have no fishing bait. We're gonna have to get some worms and make some fishing bait. Okay. Nico's like, what you doing? Nico? Are you sitting in Oleander's chair? Now, I learned a great designing tip on my live stream. My last Hokko Life live stream, which was a couple of days ago. And I really like the outcome of the design itself. So we may try some of those. Just because the design themselves, number one, it counts as a custom design, but it also is a nice design to be able to use for designing your layout. So I'm going to show you that here in a bit. Well, I'm getting lots of clay. Where's the worms? Where's the worms? Ugh, I'm getting like nothing but clay. Not that I probably can't use the clay at some point, but I really want worms. Okay. Ugh, with the clay already. Can we get... There's a worm. I feel like the more difficult materials to get is worms, sand, and iron ore. Those are the three that I have a more difficult time getting a lot of. Yeah. This area just seems to like clay over here. And I don't mind the money bags. I don't need the money right now. I really need worms. So if I could get some more worms, that would be nice, but it's not looking good, you guys. We need to plant some more trees and flowers, and sometimes, I feel like a lot of times when we do that, we end up getting more of the, yes, I can only make 3. Well, let's hope that we can just get a carp. They are in the river, so you know how much I love fishing. I didn't even pull out my bait, you guys. After all that. Could we be lucky? No, we could not. Okay. Now we got our bait attached, so Well, you're being kind of slow. Could you be a cart, please? I hope he doesn't want more than one. I didn't even notice. A Xander. I'm probably going to use all my... Okay, so now... Oh. Oh, Remus, you're sitting in the chair in the bench. That's so nice. Oh, it went right behind it. Okay. If we don't get it, I'm not spending a ton of time on this, guys. If we don't get it, we don't get it. I've said like so many times, if you don't finish your quest, it's no big deal. There's no friendship levels in this game. They don't care if you don't finish it. It's nice to try because you do need to have requests done for Mayor Merits. But if I don't get this one in particular, I'm sure we'll get another request from somebody else. So I'm not real worried about it. Most of the time I do like to try to get them. Because like I said, you really need them to unlock stuff. Oblique. Garoni. There's a weed. I see a weed over there. It's taunting me. Taunting me. Why are you going past me fishing my bobber? Don't go past me, bobber. You are totally ignoring me. I knew as soon as I did that. Oh my gosh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Do you ever talk to the fish when you try to catch them? Like I do. Yeah, we're just not getting it. So I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, we'll look and see if anybody else has a request that maybe we could do. Nico, you just love that chair. Thinking of heading down to the beach soon. The sound of the waves is pretty relaxing, you know? Yeah, I do know. Ramish? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push you. I just had the most chill time laying in the grass and thinking my thinks. You should try it. Okay. Yo, Riley. So I have a surprise fabric for me, but I don't want them to know it's from me. Yep, I could take it to them. Absolutely. Easy peasy request. Okay. So let's see if we can find me. She's not out here, but she could be in her house. So we'll go try there. If we're lucky, which we're not, and we aren't most of the time. Most of the time, no. We just are not. So we'll go check in town. I do want to go to City Center also, because recording, I can't remember the last time we went to look at the seasonal store. And we definitely want to make sure we do that. Also, I want to look in Mossy's shop. I need to bring those presents over. We got the same plant we have already. A beach ball? I don't know why I did it that way. I could have just ordered two. Beach ball? I knew they had a beach ball. Do I have anything to sell? Well, I got all them fish. Darn right. We could also put the candy cane out too. Put a candy cane out. Make it kind of festive, right? Oh, I should have sold that denim skirt too. I'm wondering, let's put this over here. I cannot see what I'm doing. Make it look a little festive around here. Okay, it doesn't like the Christmas tree right there. I'm just going to put it there for a moment. Perfect. Do I want to maybe put the tree over here instead? Maybe that's a better idea. I didn't even decorate the back, you guys. Wish I would let you put it back a ways. Yeah, we'll put it there instead. That looks good. Let's go to Study Center and check it out. They did such an amazing job with this train and the sound effects. I think I say that every time, but it just amazes me. I mean, don't you just feel like you just got on the train and it's moving? I mean, seriously. Ugh, I love it. Nope, I don't think it's changed its stock because it's the same as it was the last time. So that's fine. We'll come back tomorrow. I was like thrilled on the live stream a couple days ago when we went. They had the lighted reindeer. Oh my gosh. It is so gorgeous at night. I have not found the Christmas tree yet in there. I'm kind of bound and determined to find that because I'm sure it'll be better than the one I made. Although, you know, I wanted to try to make that. I'm kind of proud of it. Oh, we were looking for me. I didn't see me anywhere. We'll go check in here because sometimes they hang out in here. Nope, just Emma. We also need to go check the farm and water our crops. Can't forget to do that. She could be down at the beach, so we'll try the beach before we head up to the farm area. Oh, we got the beach balls. I know, Missy. I know. I get the coolest stuff in Moss's shop. That is so cute. Let's put one over here. I don't know what other kind of beach items they have. They may have some different ones also. I don't think anybody's out around here except Darius. Hey, Darius. Yeah, nobody's really around over here. So. So we will go to the farm. Heck, she may be at the farm. They like to hang out at the farm. I think I'm going to put these in my backpack. And we'll move those to town. And we'll move the snowman over when we come back. I believe we were also building the big house, so we want to check on that. So it probably has another day or two. But when we get back by the workshop, I'll show you the design I made. And I had hope with it from the community. It was awesome. Our community is so helpful. Aubrey, are you stuck back there, babe? We may have to empty out some of our backpack at some point. Okay, so let's get to watering. Maybe. I do notice that Mia is not over here. She may be in the forest area, which is where we want to go next anyway. But by the time we get over there, watch her be in the meadow or she's gone home. They move around a lot sometimes, and then sometimes they kind of stay close by where they were. I don't know. It just varies. That's why it's so hard to find them sometimes. Man, everything's growing in so well. It looks really good. I love the way the plants look on the far right. Those look really cool. Our strawberries are looking good. We're in the 24th day of spring. So we're getting closer to summer. I'm trying to water with no water. It just doesn't work, does it? I wish we would hit winter pretty soon before Christmas. We may be able to. Depends on how many days that we move at a time in the recordings. Chances probably aren't good that I'll get there before Christmas. But, yeah, we can try. I'm all up for trying. Okay, last row. I don't know why I always seem to hop right over one. It's like, I'm just going to go get more water since we're closer to the pond. The little pond. Because you know it's not, there wouldn't have been enough left for these. Look at me being proactive. I know, hard to believe. Hard to believe. All right, so make it go all over the place. Him. So much fun. All in a day's work, right? Just check on our house, see how it's doing. It's still building. So I wasn't able to move it exactly where I wanted it because these flowers were in the way. And I did not have time to remove them prior to putting the house down. So, once we receive the ability to move houses, we will definitely be moving the house over where I want it. Because at the time I was like, that's fine. We'll get it moved. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting everywhere but the flowers, seriously. Why isn't that picking up? I feel like I'm right on it. And I keep hitting the same spot. Well, I am getting worms. I told you, if you get busy and you do other things, there we go. I feel like you get more of the stuff you're trying to get. So yeah, we'll just move those flowers over here for now. Well, we had a lot of purple flowers. I kind of want to move this one out of the way just because it's right in the middle of nothing. And I want to dig this. No. Well, got another worm. I want to dig that stump up. Because it's just going to hinder us decorating a little bit. Where can I put these flowers? I could put them in town. And just because we have quite a batch over here. So another thing that I have seen, other people will build a house and especially once they have all their villagers, they'll build another house and they'll leave it vacant. Like I could build another house over here and leave it vacant and use it for storage. And I just think that's the coolest idea. Because then you could decorate it how you want. And then you could have it for extra storage. I think that's and decorate it. I think that would be a cool idea. So I think we're going to do that. Eventually, we want to get a bunch of our villagers in first. I'm not in any hurry, especially because I'm building the biggest house. So for right now, it just doesn't really matter. But yeah, eventually I would like to do that because I think it would look nice to have storage stuff in there, but still decorate it the way we want. Still make it look really nice. Just could be an extra house, you know? I think it would be good. Oh, we have got such a forest over here. So I need to buy some more flowers from Aubrey. We need to see how many we have left that we need to plant. And then we need to plant a bunch more trees. Because by doing that, we'll unlock some more mayor merits. And Disney Dreamlight Valley Toy Story is coming out on Tuesday. You guys, I'm so excited for that. I absolutely love Toy Story. Plus, it opens another realm, which is fun. A lot of people, I think, are so caught up with their quests and stuff, they're just kind of waiting for an update. I'm not quite there yet. I do need to level up some friendships so I can open up more quests. I like Disney Dreamlight Valley a lot. What I don't like is some of the quests are very tedious. There are a lot of grinding, and I get tired of that after a while. That's why I haven't played it in a while. I felt like I was at a place where I just needed to level up a lot of friendships. And I feel like when I record that, it's boring. Because it's boring for me. It's like doing a ton of gardening with people that have the gardening capability. You know, and that's how they level up. But it's just doing a ton of gardening. Jeez, I keep missing this stump. You know what I mean? So I'm like, why would people want to watch that? Like, that's all I'm doing. Because in order to open up quests, you'll have to be able to level them up. I think my backpack is full. We can get wood, but we can't get anything else. So we'll go empty our backpack. We'll come back and get all the seeds. We'll plant more trees, and then we'll go get some more flower seeds from Aubrey. We'll take a look at that in Mayor Merits first, though, so we can see exactly how many we need. Let's move you over here. Oh my gosh, you're just so cute. You're adorable. All right. Let's see what we can get out of our backpack. Make some room. I really do not have... I was going to say I don't have a bunch of storage. I need to sell that. But we need to take the presents in town. So we'll sell that when we go. Let's put the candy canes in here. Yeah, we have a few more flowers we can put down. Let's go take the packages and sell that skirt. And I feel like this game, along with a lot of the farming games, it's a lot of back and forth. You know, I gotta go sell. I gotta go empty my backpack. I gotta go get stuff out of my storage. You know, it's a lot of back and forth, and that's just pretty normal, really, for a farming game, I think. Oh, let's go put and I feel like they don't allow a lot of room to put the presents down. Like, you can't put it under the tree, per se. They have to kind of stick out somewhat because of the range around the tree. I mean, that one's not too bad, but, you know, it'd be nice if they could go closer to the tree. I think. It would be more realistic, right? We'll just do that for now to start it. And as we get more presents, we'll put more under there. You gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, I just really want to sell the denim skirt. Thank you very much. What time is it? It is 17:20. Let's go check out the inn. We still haven't found me. We may have to check our house again. Nico's in here. Nico, you already live here. Are you just hanging out with Alma? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that just dawned on me that we've been kind of everywhere and me's nowhere around him. Him. I've done that before, and one time she was, they were over at, and I see her over here. They were over at City Center. I found them over there. Me? Oh, I can get that weed. I used to want to stay home and read all the time, and then I started bringing a book with me everywhere I went instead. That's a good idea. Is that what I'm giving you as fabric? I didn't really pay attention to what it was. Oh, yes! We got a backpack upgrade. That's awesome. Something else I learned, you guys. If you go into your mirror merits, and you can do this as soon as it hits because it just stays here. If playing on Switch, if you hit the Y button, it'll tell you what it unlocked. Sometimes if you don't, it keeps repeating itself. Yeah, we got a lot more sprinting to do there, buddy. So yeah, we have a bunch of flowers we need to plant. We got a ton of flowers we need to plant, you guys. Trees we're not too far off. Flowers, we have a bunch of flowers to plant. There's no doubt. We'll plant some over here, the ones that we brought with us. I don't know why I always move my character instead of the right joystick. I do that all the time. They gave me the same shirt I'm wearing. Nice. I love the purple flowers. And we got one red flower, one loner. We'll kind of put it over there. I kind of want to put, we need to start putting some of these lanterns down. They really make a nice light anyway. See, then it'll be light for that house. Isn't that nice? I was going to show you guys. Because I did this on the live stream, and I really, really liked the way it turned out. I gotta make sure I have that piece packed unlocked, though. So if you go over to piece packs, you want the first one, because you see over on the right, there's like a log stump and logs, and it just takes logs to design something for that. So if you do a single-seater chair, And let's just do the stump. If you do that and then resize, and first of all, make it a little bit taller. I went up about 2, I think. And then I stretched it out like about 2. Now, if I were to use the Y button and go in and show the guides, you would see the person sitting on it, and it's perfect. It's a perfect height. It would always show the feet off the ground a little bit. That's normal. But that's the perfect height and width. Okay? So I'm going to turn those off, and I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to make another one. And by making it a single seater chair, makes it so that people will actually sit on it. You can do the same thing with the log. And you're done. They do count as original designs, number 1. If you're at that point where you're making original designs to unlock the bomb, this is so much faster than anything, but it also makes a really good chair. It makes a chair. People can actually sit on it. So it's actually useful. But what I'm gonna do on my other playthrough for the live streams is I kind of put them in a kind of a square, so that it makes like a little area where people can sit. And as soon as I can get there is a little bonfire in the game that you can get from Moss's store. So obviously you have to wait till his stock rotates to get it, as I will. But then I thought I'll put that in the middle, and they'll have a little area where they can sit around the fire. Doesn't that sound great? Cozy. Okay. So I've made those. I just wanted to show you how easy they are to make. Just make sure you unlock the piece pack first. Obviously, that's something I forget to do all the time. I'm like the worst about stuff like that. But like we could find an area over here and just yeah, like we could just put it, well, we could put it out in front of these trees even, or kind of in the midst of these trees are kind of cool. You know, it's just kind of rustic looking, kind of campfire-ish kind of looking. And then once we get the campfire, we'll put it in the middle. And I just think that would be really cute. And see, you can just sit on it. Yeah. You can just sit on it, and the villagers will end up sitting on it. So I just think that is so cool. Let's go to the next day, because I kind of want to, I want to see if our house is built. If it is, we're going to have to move our stuff, which is fine. It's just fine. We can move our stuff. So let's go check out the forest area and see how our oh, I forgot to pick up all these. I forgot to pick all these up and replant. Oh my gosh. One track mind, you guys. I go one way and then I think of something else. And then I go another way. I mean, it's just how I am. Because we do need to plant trees. We need to buy flower seeds. We need to plant flower seeds. I'm going way too far apart with these. I'm just being kind of spastic, aren't I? I'm just like not really paying attention. I'm just kind of going. I'm just kind of going with the flow. The only thing I don't mind about doing this is number one, it's easy. But then number two, when they get grown, you can just cut them down and you get so much wood. It's totally worth it just even for that. But you have to do it for mere merits anyway. But I mean, it's just like, look at all the materials you get. Okay, so while we're here, before we leave, so we planted 25 trees. We got 6 more to go. 6 more. We can do this, guys. We can do it. We can do it. 6 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 4 seeds. That's okay, because we'll cut down a couple of trees. You always get seeds when you cut down trees, so... kind of a non-issue. We need to kind of get rid of some of these anyway. Whoop. Alright, we should have our trees all covered now. Oh, that's the cod. I'm not even paying attention to that. Yeah, we got our trees covered. We have a lot of flowers to plant, you guys. So, let's go check on our house first. The bigger house may take 3 days to build. I can't remember. You know for sure it's at least 2. But it may be 3 because it's the large house. I'm not sure. But we're going to find out. Yep, it's still being built. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So let's water our crops and let's get some more flower seeds. And then we'll just call it an episode. And then on the next episode, our house should be done, I would think. And then we can move all our stuff over there and we can move somebody into our old house. And that'll take care of one more villager. And we'll go ahead and get another house started being built for another villager. Yep. And then let's look and see how many flower seeds we actually need to get. See if anything's ready. Strawberries are ready. Okay. It's the 25th day, so we have 5 more days until summer. So that's not very long. Rhubarb is ready. Let's to water for just a little bit. The rhubarb is a really pretty plant, I think. The cabbage always looks like it's ready to me when it's not. I'm like, where's the rhubarb? Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with rhubarb, so I had no idea what it was going to look like. Now I know. I also want to get back over the island, and I feel like there's just not enough time in the day. It's just like, do I go to city center? Do I go to the island? I need to water my crops. I hate that it allows you to water the grass. You know what I mean? Like that. Because like I skip over so easily with the joystick. Like that. But, you know, what are you going to do? You try not to, and then you do. I'm actually kind of tired, and I'm just zoning to the music. It's just so relaxing that I just kind of zone. And I get this tune stuck in my head as well. Because I've heard it so much. I totally get it stuck in my head. Do you guys do that? Or is it just me? Okay, so we're gonna, let's see. I kind of want to see what's in Moss's store. I kind of want to go to City Center. Arga. I kind of need to put some stuff. Oh, flower seeds. Oh my gosh. Aubrey, are you stuck back there? I really feel like you're stuck back there. So we have blue. We could get some more blue. Oh, we were going to see how many we needed to buy. I think she's stuck. I think she's stuck behind that lamp. I seriously think she's stuck behind that lamp. Okay. We're moving that out of the way. It's not letting me move it. Aubrey, let's move this out of the way so you don't get stuck back there. Who knew you were going to go back there? Yeah, let's move this up against here more if we can so she doesn't get stuck. Poor girl. There. She can't get back there now. Okay, come back here. Oh, let's see how many flowers we need. How many flower seeds we need. My back hurts. Actually, my arm hurts. If you like to play a lot of gaming, like if you do a lot of gaming, my right shoulder has a calcium deposit in it, and it has for a few years now. And when I game a lot, it really bothers it. Okay, so yeah, we need 32. We need 32. 32 seeds. We can get them. We can do it. Look how everything that will unlock once we plant all those flower seeds. And it won't take that much time. I usually dig all the holes first. And then I plant. So, okay. I don't like that. Okay, let's look and see how many we have. So we got 5. So we got 35. And we need 32. I think we're golden. So it's just a matter of planting them all. And I'm kind of trying to decide where I want to plant them. Oh, I also want to get Aubrey a bench to put there. I want to put a bench there for her. Okay. Here we go, guys. That's 15, right? No, that's more than that. That's 18. I can count. I think that's 34. I think. Oh, I don't want mahogany seeds. Okay, let's move on to another color. Not conifer seeds. Ugh. Okay, I thought I missed a spot. So we've unlocked 2 Mayor Merits already so far, you guys. Oh. Oh well. Ugh. Okay. See what we unlocked. Bag or cash reward. Trees grow quicker. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, we've got 2 more. Oh, we gotta pick 2 more flowers. Flowers picked. That's easy peasy pudding pie. I was wondering why we didn't hit all of the Mayor Merits on that row, and that's why. There was 2 off on this one. So, that's easy to do. There we go. Flowers grow quicker. Pulling weeds affects weeds nearby. In other words, when you pick a weed, you might get 2 instead of 1. So that's that whole row, and it continues down here with picking flowers. And then after that, we kind of have to wait to the produce to be harvested. Is that the harvested or grown? Produce harvested, yeah. So once we do that, oh, we still have to plant more flowers, you guys. We're not going to do that today. But we have less than 25. But we need to pick a bunch more flowers, which is always okay because there's always requests to make paint and you need flowers, different colored flowers to paint. So we'll just go around and pick a bunch. I kind of want some different colors. Let's go into town. I don't know that I have as many there. That's already grown, so we may have to look at that. Yeah, that's like one of the easiest things you can do. And because this episode has gone an hour, we will probably go ahead and end it. pretty quickly here. I try not to go over an hour. I always am a hit and miss because I get so involved in the game that yeah, you can pick yellows. Look, our little fruit trees are growing. Yeah, because you always need flowers that you pick anyway. So it's like not a big deal to do. And it's easy. So easy. I mean, look at all these we have over here. And then we have all those on the other side. And we just had a mirror merit. Picking flowers affects flowers nearby. Again, if you pick one, I always go over too far. Yeah, so if you pick one, and we covered our flowers over there being picked. So it's just the harvesting of the crops, and it is the we have to plant some more flowers. I do want to look at one thing though. The donation box. We want to get that. We want to get that. This is already done. So this is interior house changes. Might be able to do that really well. But we do have to do 5 more requests, as also in villagers moved in. 3 more villagers. One will go into our old house. That'll be quick and easy. We'll start a new house right after that. I don't know why I picked that. I think I was just out of habit at that point. Let's go put this stuff away. So we have some yellow flowers over here we can add to. Let's put our other flowers like over here. We need to put that back. Over here we'll put our worms so we can make worm bait. Our weeds. Clay. Alright. I think that's about it for now. We're getting closer to that donation box, and that's something you really want to strive for, you guys. Because you will get a lot of materials, like super a lot of materials. From villagers donating, and you can get quite a bit of stuff. Like I always say, the iron ore is hard to get. One day you'll go to your donation box and you'll find a bunch of iron ore. So definitely do that as soon as you can. It really will help. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate y'all so much. Please do my video. Show my video some love and hit that like button on it. I appreciate you for that as well. And until next time, I'll see you soon.